Greetings, everyone. Welcome to Progressive Discussions. It is Palm Sunday, 2022. Happy Palm Sunday to everyone out there. Palm Sunday, 2020. Oh, why
Sorry.
is my voice coming back at me? Yeah, make sure everything else is off, Jordy. Yeah, the volume. All right, this is Jordy K, performing artist Jordy K from Scotland. Welcome, Jordy.
Hello, James. Thanks again for having me on your awesome show.
I'm honored. So we're gonna play some. We're gonna kind of jam together for the first time. We never rehearsed, so anything can happen.
Anything can happen.
I'm gonna wait for Jordy to start, and then I'm gonna join in with my African drum, my djembe drum.
Okay. So yeah, this is not rehearsed or anything. I'm just gonna go with the flow. Okay, a 3, 2, 1. That's crap. Yeah. Sorry, James. I'm rubbish at this right now, man. Fuck it, man. That was absolutely. That was good. My anxiety is everywhere right now. See, I've not got the usual finger keys, man. I've not got the touch that I used to have. No, James, I'm doing rubbish here, man. I'm better off on the electronic, on the computer doing the keyboard. I need to get my practice out.
Like jazz, techno combined, or
Okay.
are you hooked up to the keyboard? I mean, up to your internet with the keyboard?
Oh yeah. No, I do it all on the computer.
Okay.
I used to be able to play the piano so well, but I've lost my touch. It's annoying me now. Nah, I bet you if Paul was here, he'd show us how it's done.
Good morning, Masumi. Good morning. It is now I think almost 8 a.m. I think in Tokyo. 7:50 here? Yeah, almost 8 a.m. Good morning to you, Masumi. Thank you for stopping by.
Good morning. Cheers,
Yes.
Masumi.
Yes. Oh. Oh. Good morning and happy Monday. I know Monday is not a popular day, but happy Monday in Japan to you, Masumi. Sounds good, man.
That's more of a techno vibe. That's more of a techno vibe.
drink. A drink. Oh, there's Masumi. Welcome. You're welcome, my dear. You're welcome. Where are these other jumbalones that I know?
Is Paul showing up?
Keep on playing.
Okay, how the hell do you get the crap off?
Ah!
I can't even get this feature off. The fuck? There we go.
We got a little dragon over there making funny noises.
Yeah. I'll watch him not being too loud as well. Oh, my wrist is starting to hurt now.
Ah! Jordy. How was your day?
It's going good, brother. How was your day?
Just quiet. I listened to Matt. Good Friday. Not Good Friday. What am I saying? Palm Sunday Mass.
Yeah.
And relatively quiet.
So I just basically tidied up the house and yeah, that was it.
What was that?
I basically just tidied up the house, done housework, and yeah. I get paid on Tuesday, so I'm going to go out to the town, to the West End, pick up some imported American beers, and give them a shot on my channel.
All right. It was here we go.
There's a particular song that I'm trying to copy. It's not happening. I was trying to do it on the piano. This is taking years off me. The last time I played the piano properly was when I was 19. So 7 years ago was the last time I played a piano properly. And like I was good at it. Because I've been doing stuff on the computer, it's like as if the actual piano part of me is being wiped. It's weird. I can't explain it.
You haven't touched it in 7 years?
Yeah. Oh wait, this is actually my wee brother's piano, by the way. So I'm just using it. And I've not got my own piano yet.
You should have. Would you be better doing your thing from the computer, or is it a little involved to set that up?
Oh no, it's fine to set up. I'm just better on I'm better like digitally.
You mean next time?
Yeah, next time then. Yeah.
Next time you do it from the computer.
All right. Yeah. Definitely.
But what you were doing before, you know, it had like a Middle Eastern or a snake charming sound to it. It was mysterious.
Yeah.
Not. It wasn't the piano. It was another sound. Or maybe it was. Maybe it wasn't.
Was it one of these? Wait. Oh wow. No, it's not.
I think so.
It was like one of the techno kind of sounds on it.
Yeah, it was a techno sound. Right.
need to spend a few good hours on the piano again. I remember I used to spend hours on them, man. And it just, you see these guys on YouTube and their fingers are like everywhere. How the hell do they do that shit, man? That's crazy.
You can ask Paul.
Wow. That's a good rhythm you've got going there.
What's that?
You've got a good rhythm going there. I like that. Ba-dum, boom, ba-dum, ba-dum, boom, boom.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh. Oh. Yeah, but that'll be great. Next time, do your thing from the computer. I think it'll be fantastic.
Definitely. Yeah.
You know.
It's been years since I've actually done a full song on the piano.
How did the drum sound over the internet?
I think it would. Yeah, it would be good.
Sounded all right.
Yeah, it sounds good. It sounds brilliant. You're brilliant at it, man.
It's amazing. Mahogany wood and goat skin. It's amazing.
Yeah,
To do it, the material and the shape.
it's awesome, man. I love it. I wish I had a bongo like that. I've never even. Well, I have played a bongo once, but I don't have one. But that's awesome.
Well, they all have different sounds, all the shapes and sizes. You know.
Yeah.
Bongo, I think it's got two little drums together. It might have like that kind of sound, maybe. I don't know. I have to listen to the sound on YouTube videos to be familiar with it, because I noticed there's many different types of ancient drums, and they all have their own unique sound. This one is loud because it was designed for villages to communicate with each other. They used to send drum signals.
Oh, right.
Yeah, and different villages from a distance had to be able to hear it. And they had their own language in beats. So that's the history of this. It came from the Mali Empire, which is in northwest coast of Africa. You know, like going towards I guess Ghana, Cameroon, going towards Morocco. You know,
Yeah.
up there. Yeah. So there was an empire called the Mali Empire, and they communicated, intercommunication of villages and people in different locations. It's fascinating. Now this one is large, but it's not the largest, and it's not the smallest either. It's like more or less a step above medium size.
Yeah.
One or two, yeah, maybe a step or two above medium size. But what I'm going to do is
I'm gonna.
maybe 5 minutes or so. I'll switch locations to the
Yeah,
studio where my background is all red, and we'll start doing other stuff. You can do that. I can get the wheel. I can go put the wheel of topics up.
yeah.
And see if
Stan Ridgway, he's really good at the harmonica. I'm crap at the harmonica. Oh, that's why. I'll need to fix that. Okay. Another quick wee song, and then I'm gonna roll a wee smoke.
I'm gonna put you full screen. Oh, let's see.
Yeah, cool.
I'm gonna put you full screen. You talk to the people. See if I can do it. Yeah, I'm gonna put you full screen, and you talk to the people, and you give promo, and then I'll change locations, and I'll be right back. All right.
Yeah, okay.
All right.
Yeah.
I'll be right back.
See you soon. You, you everyone. So I'm Jordy, and this is the piano I was using. Yamaha. That's the make of the piano that I'm using. Yamaha. It's a heavy thing. Yeah, I don't. That's actually my little brother's piano. The last time I played a piano properly was when I was around 19. And you know, you see these people on YouTube that are crazy good with their fingers on the piano, but I'm nothing like that. Nothing like that. I'm more of a is that the right key kind of guy, you know. Ronnie S. Yo, good evening, man. How you doing? How are you doing? Thank you for joining this Sunday show. Everybody, also, please like, share, and if you haven't already, please subscribe to James P. Madonna with Progressive Discussions. An awesome open topic show. Anybody is welcome. Any topics are welcome. James is just getting ready now. He's going to his studio setup, and yeah, we'll be doing this the wheel of the spinning wheel and stuff like that. I was about to say wheel of fortune, the spinning wheel and stuff like that. But I'm Jordy K. You can find my channel at Jordy's Den on YouTube. I do beer reviews, I do live streams, sometimes gaming videos. Anything goes on my channel as well. You know, but explicit content. But yeah, just drinking a wee Budweiser now. Cheers, everyone. Do you want to know what sucks though? This is 4.5%, but in America, you'll get it at 5%. I'm jealous. Bud Light is also 3.5% here, but Bud Light in America is 4.2%, I think. Let's hear some jams. Yeah, we already did, man. But you know, I've not got that in me anymore. I wish I need to pick up the piano, my piano knowledge a bit more to be able to jam a bit better. Plus, that was my first jam on internet, on live stream, on you know, whatever you call this internet shit. It's the first time I've ever done that. James was brilliant, man. He had a good rhythm going on, but I just didn't know what to do with the piano. You know, but yeah, and that's an awesome bongo that James has. Sorry for burping. Oh, he's back. He's back. There we are. He's in the studio of dreams.
I'm back. Different location. Let me catch up with these comments. Okay, again, good morning from Japan by Masumi. It is now 8:31 a.m. Monday. Have a good Monday to you, Masumi. And Ronnie S is here. Good evening, Ronnie S. We just did it at the this is not the beginning of the show.
Yeah,
we just did it before. You have to watch the rerun later at a later date. Hey, Jordy the client is here. Greetings to you. Happy Palm Sunday 2022 to you and everyone else. Let me finagle something over here. Jordy, it was great. Next time, do that music from your computer.
Yeah.
But so you heard my drum pretty good, right?
Oh, you were brilliant, man.
The acoustics was all right.
Yeah, it was brilliant, man. Brilliant.
All right.
Have you ever heard of an African style of drum music? It's called batucada, I think. Batucada or barracuda. It's basically African drum music. I think you'd be brilliant at that kind of stuff. It's so good.
Oh yeah, you played it for me. You talked about it last time on the show.
Yeah, batucada. I'll type in the private chat.
Okay.
I got some batucada music.
I'm just finagling, doing my finagling. It's funny. It's funny when I do this, but okay. Private chat. Let's see what we got here. Batucada.
Yeah, I'll send you. I'll send you one of the songs that I'm talking about. It's basically African style drums. It's good stuff. If you look up Batucada, there's a song called by the Good Men, a band called the Good Men, and it's called "Give It Up," and it's Batucada.
Yeah, I just put it in. I put it in the comments.
Yeah, that's it. There.
You know, it was an article. Let me see if I can find it. No, that's not it. No.
I'll be right back, James.
So I hope everyone had a really good holiday weekend during this Holy Week. We're getting towards the end of Lent, which is Good Friday, which is next week for those that are Christians, Catholics, and then followed by it's all finalized by Easter Sunday. So I hope everyone has been having a decent time. I mean, I know things are rough in a lot of ways, but I hope life is not too harsh on people out there. You know, you have to try to send your thoughts to other areas instead of focusing on what you hear on the mainstream news media. You know, just try to get involved with hobbies and interests and things you enjoy doing, and just send your mind somewhere else. And if you have to, turn off the news. Don't watch the news, and minimize what you hear and read on social media. Bring that down to a bare minimum, or just sometimes just turn it off. I mean, you don't have to be listening to drama on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, or wherever. I mean, you could watch educational, pleasant YouTube videos. You can watch classic movies that you can find on not just Netflix, but YouTube. YouTube, you can find full-length movies of all kinds if you search well enough. There are definitely options out there instead of bombarding your mind with the negativity that we're all being hit with from all directions. You know,
Yeah.
so you could do that. Let me see if my kazoo's working. right.
Brilliant, James. Brilliant.
Okay. Thank you. Now we're gonna do it. Everybody loves. Do what I was told by a compadre, by a friend, not to do it anymore. Please, please don't do this anymore.
Your show. You do what you want.
Well, don't do this anymore. Well, guess what? It's here.
I like the kazoo, man.
The wonderful spinning wheel of topics.
Who's that?
And it is wonderful. And
I've seen that
in the
guy
middle,
before.
we have somebody from the hard liquor reviewing world that was
Yeah.
behaving like an elitist during Thundering Thursday, Ronald J. Theriot show. He was behaving like a whiskey snob, and it was what I was see. What I mentioned was I'm not going to mention the name of the person, but what I was mentioning on Ronald Theriot's show that if a person doesn't have the money and they can't afford to get like Johnny Walker Black Label Reserve or Johnny Walker Blue or something, get Johnny Walker Red. It's not expensive. It's great for mixing. I mean, there are other Scotch whiskeys, owned by small companies, small family-owned distilleries. You got Glen Silver, Grants, and even better, Imperial blended Scotch whiskey. Not expensive. And Johnny Walker Red is not expensive. So if you're living on a budget, you can still have a decent Scotch made by Johnny Walker called Johnny Walker Red. Well, this person, along with someone else, was mocking people that are on a budget and was putting down inexpensive Scotch whiskeys, and in this case, bashing Johnny Walker Red. Now, if you have the bucks, the man's a professional. I believe he's a geologist. If you have the bucks,
He's a geologist. Oh my
if you have
God.
the bucks to just go out and buy expensive top shelf hooch, then more power to you. Be my guest. But there are people that are not in a high income bracket that can't afford the top shelf hooch. What we got? Hey, Bart Robinson is here.
Hey, dude.
Yes, happy. If you happen to be Christian or Catholic, happy Palm Sunday, 2022. I hope your weekend went well, Mr. Bart Robinson. Me and Jordy K, we jammed at the beginning of the show. I was in a different location. Yes, Bart Robinson sends his greetings. Okay, now I'm going to spin the infamous Wheel of Topics. And I was told that this individual that I know does not support putting YouTubers in the center of the wheel. Well, the only YouTubers that go in the center of the wheel are people that become pompous and arrogant and become snobs in their own way, and sometimes disrespect yours truly. And those are the people that go in the center of the wheel. Eric Fraunfelter is the man who said, "Don't put any more YouTubers in the center of the wheel. I don't support it." Well, guess what? I do support it. Until people stop being an asshole, and come down to earth, for God's sakes. And then they won't be in the center of the wheel. You're welcome, Bart. I hope you had a good meal today. Because I was busy, I just ordered Chinese food. I had Chinese food delivered hot and spicy Mongolian beef, and jumbo steamed dumplings with extra dumpling sauce, which is soy sauce, ginger, maybe some rice wine vinegar in there. Very tasty. Bigelow Tea Company now has a new product called cold water infusion, where you can let the bag sit in cold water, and they're usually fruit flavored, fruit with herbs. This one is red and black raspberry with other ingredients. Got some rose hips in here, hibiscus. I'm ready to make more.
Is that what you're drinking?
Yeah.
Nice. Sounds good.
Yeah, well, yeah, it was kind of like progressive rock. Next time Jordy's going to play music from his computer, and that's what he's been involved with. So he's going to do that the next time we do this, because it was a lot of fun. But when Jordy plays his music from the computer, I have a feeling we're really going to jam big time.
Hell yes.
You just, I mean, next week I won't be home. I'll be away, but you just let me know when you want to do it again, and we'll do it. And some came on the show late and didn't see us play.
Yeah, sorry, I was a bit late as well.
Ronnie asked, maybe the weather was nice in Clearwater, Florida. Maybe he was by the pool. He sits by the piscina on Sundays if the weather's nice. Now he could sit by the piscina any day of the week, actually, but that depends on what time he gets home from work. Unless I mean, some people work at home, like my co-host Jason Cleveland. He works from home, like my sister could if she wanted to. But it depends on what time he gets off. If he gets off reasonably early, he can go by the pool. Okay, here we go. Time to spin. Oh, wait. Yeah, it's amazing how we all have to walk on eggshells. All these snowflakes get so offended so easily. I mean, every little thing. It's incredible.
James, do you want to know what happened? I live in this little town called Cumbernauld, all right? And there's a group. I posted my music on this group, and someone commented saying, I'm actually a cop from Cumbernauld. How dare you promote drugs and booze and gangs? I'm like, what the fuck? Like, this guy doesn't know anything. Like, snowflakes, yeah, Bart, they piss me off. Bart, you're good people. Bart's cool.
I mean,
how are you doing?
I sometimes, well, not sometimes, a lot of times, I have a very sarcastic sense of humor.
Yeah.
But I don't roast anybody like the celebrity roast where they really hit below the belt and they get personal. I don't do that. I never do that. I have respect.
Yeah.
What people are really super sensitive. They really are, and they have to stop. They have to stop being so thin-skinned. Stop being so thin-skinned, people.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now Bigelow's a good company. But this is a new thing. I mean, Acme sells it, but ShopRite doesn't. Now you figure that out. ShopRite doesn't have one single Bigelow cold water infusion tea. No. Acme has almost all of them. Now, why on earth does a store have ev- have every product in the product line except one? I have no idea. The one they didn't have that I was looking for was peach lemonade with acai berry. They didn't have that. They had the others. So I
Sounds
mean,
nice.
why not just get the whole product line? The same thing with like liquor stores. If you're gonna order from Flying Dog or Sierra Nevada or Boatswain or whatever, if you're gonna order from a popular craft beer company, get the whole product line. Get the whole product line and see what sells. You know, don't just order like some of them because you happen to like the name. I mean, this way you could tell what sells and what's not. You know. All right, let's.
That's funny.
Look what we have here.
Oh,
We have adult entertainment. Now, does anyone watching the show in the comments area, you know, before we talk about it, does anybody have anything to say or tell a story or whatever about the adult entertainment industry? I'm going to let the people listening to say something about adult entertainment. I mean, there's no reason to pay for it because you can get it for free.
exactly. Why pay for it? Why?
If you go on Pornhub, Pornhub.com or Tube8.com, you
Or
could
X
see,
videos, or XXNX, or RedTube.
yeah, you could see multitudes of videos of every genre. Every single adult entertainment genre is on these websites, but they will show you whole videos, but some of them are partials, and then they want you to join. They want you to be a member to be able to see the entire video of everything that's on there. But you know, there's no need for it because there's more than enough for free. So
Exactly.
yeah,
Why?
I mean, when I was a kid, you had to go. We had something called the VCR, you know, and you put a VHS tape in there,
Yeah.
and they had movie rental places where you would rent the VHS of a movie or whatever.
Blockbuster.
Yeah, and in the back, all the way in the back, they had the adult section behind a curtain. Behind a curtain, and people would go behind a curtain and they would pick out whatever porno flick they wanted in VHS tape. They would rent it. But now there's no reason for it. No reason for it with technology. There really isn't. You know, and there's no reason to buy magazines. Remember the old days, people would buy dirty magazines.
Yeah.
Why get a magazine when you can watch free porn on your smartphone, your laptop, your tablet, or your desktop? Why on earth? I have an Acme, and I'll look for the Cold Fusion there, although it's a terrible Acme, typical small town. Yeah, just look for the area where they have Bigelow teas and see if they have any. I mean, maybe they have the one I'm drinking now, the raspberry one, which I happen to think is pretty decent.
Mm.
I've had I have the other one.
Is there a cherry one? Cherry flavored stuff is always good. Cherry.
Strawberry and lemon, or something. It's not that good. I thought it was going to be really good, but it's not as good as the raspberry one, red and black with raspberry. You know, half a mile from me, I'll look for it. Yeah, take a look for it, because you know the warm weather's coming, and it's you could take like a half-gallon pitcher, or even a gallon pitcher, and you could put like six. One maximum serving size is 3 bags. So you put like 6 bags in a pitcher. I mean, you don't have to put, like I do, 2 bags in a shaker. It's not really a shaker. It's a spaghetti sauce jar that has. I saved it because it's like a measuring cup. You know, it has the measurements etched into the glass.
Yeah.
So that's the only reason why I saved this, and it happens to make a good shaker, and it keeps the beverage nice and cold because it's in glass. I got it at Aldi's. It's a decent. I'm not saying perfect. It's a decent spaghetti sauce called Priano.
Priano.
In Aldi's market, it's decent. It's okay.
Do you make bolognese with it?
Yeah, and then when you're done, you save the jar because it's a measuring cup, and then you can use it as a shaker. Gonna shake, rattle, and roll. Now, and so if you got like a half-gallon or a gallon pitcher, you throw 6 bags in there, you know, and let it sit overnight and infuse, and it should be good the next day. Should be good to go. Okay. Nobody has anything else to say about adult entertainment? Let us spin again.
Well, the first porno I ever watched was when I was like 10 years old, and I seen it on cable TV. It was called Confessions of a Window Cleaner. It was so bad.
Oh,
Sexuality.
sexuality. Right after adult entertainment. I mean, isn't it funny how it's gravitating towards that?
Yeah.
Yeah, Pornhub has got it all. It really does. Now,
yeah, Bart.
Listen, hold on. Excuse me.
You're good.
Yeah. Now, use my system, you couples out there. You can't go wrong. I believe in logic and efficiency. And what I believe in doing is, okay, first you got the beginning of foreplay, which is kissing and embracing, and then you start kissing. You go like a vampire. You keep on focusing on the woman's neck, because women, it's a very sensitive spot for women. Like they have some kind of Dracula fantasy. You keep on kissing them up and down the neck, and they get real hot that way. If you want, you can go up to their ears, but stay around the neck. Then you work your way down, and you start sucking and gently biting on their nipples. I mean, don't bite it like it's a piece of rawhide, for God's sakes. You know, don't make the girls suffer. But and then what you do is, all right, then you work your way down the belly. Now, the second phase of foreplay is 69. Now, if the girl is being like really abusive to you, then you do 68, where she does you and then you owe her one. That's 68.
Fuck's sake.
Now, the 69 kills two birds with one stone. You don't have to go down on her and then say, okay, now you go down on me, and it wastes too much time. You do the 69. You know, you can massage each other's, massage your ass. She's on top of you, and and you get two birds with one oyster. I mean, two fish with one oyster. After the 69, you make her do some work. No, you don't. You say no lying on the back where I have to do all the work. Men do enough work. You make her get on top of you and ride you, and this way, she could adjust the angle of her body and have as many orgasms as she wants. You know, she can grind her clitoris against your pelvic bone, and you can massage her ass.
Fuck yeah.
Her ass. You can play with her breasts. You can kiss her. You have easy access to all parts when the woman is on top of you. So if you can get the job done with the woman on top of you, you're saving time. It's very efficient. And
Cowgirl position.
You go right for it, and it gets done. Now, what do you have to say about human sexuality, Jordy? You have anything to add?
Well, like I like a girl on top of me. I want to on top of me, riding me. As you said, you don't need to do much work. All you need to do is move your pelvis. That's it. But yeah. Yeah. You pretty much covered it, James. You covered it, bro. That was fucking hilarious.
It's an old disco song. Shake it up, shake it down, move it in, move it around, disco lady.
Oh, send me that song.
Move it out. Send me that? Shove it in, roundabout, disco lady. Yeah, look it up.
Yeah, send me it on Messenger. I like to sound it.
Yeah, move it in, move it out. Move it in.
Shake it all about.
Run many errands. Yeah. Hit all these. If you don't have to do any general shopping, just go right for the T section and look. If they have it, wonderful. If they don't have it, you walk out.
Just a quick reminder, please like the video and share. And if you haven't already, please subscribe. Progressive discussions every Sunday.
Because it's, let me spin this because it's almost time for me to send a link to Paul Anthony Mantia. Yeah, voters' rights, very important. Everyone who's legally in the United States has a right to vote. No group of people should be oppressed. If you have a driver's license, a photo driver's license or photo ID, that should be enough to get you in there to vote. You shouldn't have to, if you're a minority person or a disabled person or a senior, no one should have to buy an additional separate voter registration card, because in order to get your driver's license or the ID, if you happen to be an immigrant who has a green card, you have a photo ID. In order to get these cards, including the driver's license, you have to submit your original birth certificate with a raised seal, which means that's all the identification you really need to vote. So don't listen to politicians like Republicans that say, you know, oh, you live in a poor neighborhood, you're African American, well, you have to get a separate voter ID card. That's bullshit. That's bullshit. You know, black bean dip. You ever tried a black bean refried black bean? Refried beans. They usually make it from pinto beans, but I have some of their organic refried beans, but I have some from Whole Foods too that are pretty good. But you know, I also got the Ortegas from ShopRite because it has lard in it, and I think lard is part of the traditional recipe of refried beans.
James, talking about black bean dip. We get the last time I was in a restaurant, I had mussels with black bean and white wine sauce. Oh my god!
Oh, you're talking about that fermented black bean sauce from the Asian market. Asian restaurants.
I don't know. It was in a restaurant. I had it. Mussels with black bean and white wine sauce, or something like that.
Yeah, because I love the fermented black bean sauce that the Chinese use. It's really tasty.
Yeah.
Yeah, it really is.
Chinese restaurant actually, so it might be the same thing.
It could be. I love it. Usually they do like meat with the black bean sauce. Any meat of your choice. They do it with black bean sauce, and they also stir fry vegetables. And
what about gammon?
Yeah.
Wait, gammon.
Are the meat pies popular in Scotland, or is that just England?
Oh yeah. Have you ever had a Scottish pie before?
No.
That's basically mince in a pie. Look it up, Scottish pie.
Oh, it's mince?
Yeah, it's mince. It's mince in a pie. Look up Scottish pie or Scotch pie.
Now, is mince a combination of meat and spices?
Yes. Yeah.
It's a blend of it's everything is chopped up fine, right?
Yeah, it's like that's what we use for like bolognese sauce as well. if you've ever had bolognese.
Yeah, I've had bolognese. I've had franchise, scampi.
Oh yeah.
The cream, the pink vodka sauce, creamy. The creamy pink sauce is a combination of cream or maybe melted ricotta cheese and tomato sauce. I'm not sure. It could be ricotta cheese. It could be regular cream, and they combine it with tomato sauce. Freshly made tomatoes.
Parmesan?
No, that's the cheese. Romano and Parmesan are cheeses, but if you take, I can't eat sauce from a jar or a can anymore that's already made into sauce by some company because I get terrible acid reflux.
Oh yeah.
But if I make my own from plum tomatoes, if I make my own homemade tomato sauce, and you sufficiently cook it, then I'm fine.
Yeah.
You know, I get you revved up with nowhere to go. Going to make a couple of phone calls. I'll regret it later. Oh, you're talking about the food, or you're talking about the adult-oriented subjects matter? No, I gotta send Paul. I gotta send any minute now. I'm gonna send Paul the link. He wants to be on. Let me spin it one more
Yeah.
time.
I've not got any jamming anymore though. I embarrassed myself there, I think.
College tuition. College,
Mr. Krabs.
college tuition.
That was brilliant, man.
College tuition is a big rip-off racket in the United States.
James, can you do a Goofy impression? Gorge.
What's that again?
Can you do a Goofy impression? Gorge.
Well, I was doing Popeye.
You were doing Mr. Krabs.
Blow me down. Olive, where's Sweet Pea? Yeah, who was Sweet Pea? Was he like a illegitimate orphan baby found on a doorstep, or did
Yeah, I think so, yeah.
Olive Oil get? I don't know how she got knocked up, or she was so skinny, but maybe. College tuition. Where do I start? Biggest ripoff go. I mean, in education, American college tuition is astronomically a ripoff. In this day and age, young people out there, with the economy and the job market being, flowing with raw sewage right now, don't go to college. Don't get a student loan. You're never going to be able to pay that student loan back. You're not. Go to technical school, and like the old timers used to say, learn a trade. Go to technical school and learn a trade. Yeah, don't end up with $100,000 or $200,000 worth of debt that you got to pay off because you went to a prestigious university, and then when you graduate, you can't find an entry-level job because companies want experience and the diploma. They want everything. And you don't have experience because you're entry level. You're fresh out of school. You graduated. Well, no one will give you that experience. So now you're stuck with the student loan, and you can't find your entry level job to pay off the student loan. Don't even do it. Don't even do it. Refried beans there. Ortega has decent ingredients, but not Old El Paso. There's all crap in there. Stay away from Old El Paso brand. I read it and I go, no way am I buying this. This is garbage.
Old El Paso.
Ortega's got all natural ingredients. No preservatives, no hydrogenate or whatever, nothing toxic, no chemicals, Ortega is pretty good. And lard is actually, it turns out that lard is a nutritious fat. It is. I mean, those old timers, they knew what they were doing when they used to fry everything in lard. Lard doesn't go bad. It doesn't need refrigeration, but as long as you keep it clean, you have to take the particles out of it. But lard will last forever, for deep. You have like a cast iron Dutch oven or something, or one of those big chicken fryer cast iron skillets. It's a big skillet, but they're real high. All right, let me say goodbye to the wheel. Bye, wheel. And let me send Paul the link because Paul has a brand new professional recording studio right in his residence that he wants to show everyone. And let me find him.
Awesome.
And then when he comes on, he comes on. There it is. Okay. Just a matter of time. Little Herb Alpert and Tijuana Brass.
Brilliant. Woo!
Thank you. Thank you.
Brilliant, man.
How
What a
are your lady friends doing? Your assistants? What's her name? Chloe and Zoe.
Oh, Zoe, yeah, Zoe's. I barely talk to Zoe anymore, but yeah, I think she's doing good.
Now, the one that was on with you, that was what was that? Cleo. What was the name again? The one that was on the show.
Lucy? No, Zoe.
That was Zoe.
That was Zoe. Yeah, Zoe. Yeah, that was Zoe. Yeah, she's good.
You don't. You guys don't talk like too much.
Not anymore. Nah.
Why had
I think she's got another guy now. She's got like another boyfriend now, you know. So.
That's how they are, you know.
Wah wah wah. Yeah, that's it.
What's the old saying? They're young, dumb, and full of cum.
Yeah, I am. Young, dumb, and broke.
Young, dumb, and broke.
Yes.
Hey.
Well, until Tuesday.
You ever get a lot of cuticles around at the bottom of your nails? I don't know where the hell they come from.
You get what?
Cuticles.
What's that?
It's a little pecker. I mean, it's a little piece of skin that sticks out like at the bottom, at the base of your nail, and it hurts like hell.
Oh, yeah.
And you have to cut it. You have to use a clipper.
I get what you mean, yeah.
Yeah.
I bite my nails all the time. I hate having long nails, so I either bite them or I cut them. You know.
Now, what do you think of my new
Oh, nice.
My new avatar?
Wait, what the fuck?
No, it's a little ancient. It's a little ancient history. What do you think, right?
I love it, man. It's fucking brilliant. It's funny, man.
You and Zoe?
Yeah.
You and Zoe or something?
Well, we don't do it in that position, but yeah. Brilliant, man. Brilliant.
Oh, man.
Wow.
Yeah, I can't. They don't let me do it on the. I don't know how to do it on the phone. Like there's certain things I can't do on the phone that I can do on the desktop.
Yeah, if you put it on Facebook, then Zuckerberg will Facebook jail your ass.
No, I'll definitely be put in Facebook prison for that.
Yeah.
But I look, I didn't make it. It comes from like, I don't know, ancient Greece or Babylon or something, or maybe Rome. I
Oh,
mean,
really?
yeah, it's not something that a person slapped together and created. It's yeah, it's a part of ancient history. I mean, look,
It's actually brilliant, man. Are you
yeah,
kidding, or is it actually a part of ancient history? Because if it is, then that's fucking amazing.
I'm a historian, so I'm
Wow.
respecting history. See,
Yeah, that's brilliant.
this historical.
Wow. Let's do it doggy style.
Yeah, it reminds me of
Wow.
the first song I played. Get it on, moving on.
Keep on getting on. You gotta
I
keep
get it.
on getting on. You
Keep
just
on,
gotta keep on getting on.
get it
It'll
on.
get better soon. You just gotta keep on getting on. You just gotta keep on getting on. Smile through the darkness and smile in the light. That's basically about a breakup, that song. It's basically you just gotta keep on getting on. It's about it's about a breakup. That's what that's about.
You see, what you do is when, like, for instance, when this girl uh, stops contacting you and you think she found somebody else, you totally put your mind on other things. You don't even try to contact her.
Yeah, like exercising.
Yeah, like exercise. Like don't even try to message her. Nothing. Nothing.
Yeah,
Nothing.
yeah,
Because then once she thinks that you're all depressed about it, then she's going to play mind games, and it's going to be like, it'll be like a power thing to her. Like, she's in control because he wants me, and he's depressed because he don't see me or hear from me, and
yeah.
she'll feel like she's got you right in the palm of her hand.
Whoosh. Whipped.
Yeah, don't even just like put your mind on other people and other things and other hobbies, you know.
Yeah,
But watch what's going to happen if you hit it big in the type of music you play. All the women from your past are going to contact you, and they're all going to want a piece of the Jordy K.
I hope
Mark
so.
mark my word. Well, yeah, but you know, before, like,
Yeah,
like, why they want to know you because you're famous and you got money. Before, when you were just Jordy K, right? You stopped hearing from them.
yeah. I hope I make it big, and if I do, then everybody's going to know your name as well. For
You
sure.
wouldn't even listen. You wouldn't need any of the women from your past, because if you made it in the music industry, you'll have a whole army of new, real attractive women
Hell yeah.
at your disposal.
Yeah.
You wouldn't even think about anybody from your past.
Yeah, I've got old friends that I've had good friends that have went and left, and I'll make more friends in the future. I mean, I count
Exactly.
you as a friend. I count you as a friend. You're my American friend.
Yeah.
You
I
know.
mean, you're well. You want friends that are on the same page as you. You want people that you have that you click with mentally.
Yeah.
You have things
Yeah.
in
Exactly.
common and you click. You don't want people that are going to hold you back or hinder you.
Yeah. Exactly, James. Yeah. Yeah.
Now,
Or people who put you down.
where people will put you down. Now,
Mm.
all
Pardon.
Paul says, "Oh yeah, 8 p.m. It sounds great, James. Yeah, 8 p.m. Yeah, I'll be there." Well, it's 8:22 p.m.
Damn, it's 1 in the morning. It's 22 a.m.
here by you,
Yeah.
and he hasn't even seen the link yet. So it's like
I'll stay on for like another 50 minutes or something. 15, 20. I'll stay on for 20 minutes.
yeah, whenever whatever you can. And
Yeah.
I mean, if he doesn't pop on, I'll just close the show. It's not that bad. So we're going on an hour and 40 minutes with the show. All right.
Yeah, jump on, Paul.
It's not bad. It'd be nice if he jumped on like he said he was. You
Yeah.
know, that would be nice. Let me hold on. Yeah, I could talk. Let me know if you can still hear me.
Yeah, I can hear you.
All right.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take care of this cuticle. Let's put some lip balm. Lip balm on.
Have you got a pair of nail clippers?
Yeah, I'm gonna get that right now. Right here. I have everything in easy access location. I never like to lose things. I always like to know where everything of value is. Everything that I need. Like I have everything in specific locations.
Yeah, me too. Me too.
Like I'll keep like anything involved with medical, anything that has to do with medical, whether it's over the counter or whatever, I have them all together. And soap
Yeah.
and toothpaste and tissues. I got them in another spot. So I pretty much know where everything I need is.
Yeah, because you don't want to like be needing something and then having to go look about the house for it, you know?
Yeah.
That's like me. I keep everything neat and tidy. Everything in a specific place. You know, I've got OCD, so yeah.
Yeah. I just like everything in proper order, categories. I'm very organized. That's what I'm looking. That's the word I was looking for. Very organized.
Organized. Or in Scotland, we say well kept.
Well kept.
Yeah.
Now, the mince pie, would that be the most popular meat pie in Scotland? The mince?
Scottish pie.
Scottish pie, yeah.
Scottish pie.
And you make different scones, different types of scones too, right?
In fact, see a Scottish pie. We usually have a Scottish pie, and we put a Scottish pie in the oven, and then we put beans on top, like beans and tomato sauce.
On top of it?
Yeah. Yeah. The next time I make a Scottish pie with beans, I'll post a picture on Everything is Food and show
I'd
you.
rather have the beans on the side, though. You know why I'm saying this? I like when the pie crust gets brown and crispy. You know, when the end gets when the outer end gets crispy. You know, if I put beans and tomato sauce on top, it's going to make the whole pie soggy.
Yeah.
It's going to get a little soggy, you know. I'd rather have the inside of the pie moist.
They're
Oh, that
basically
looks
just
good.
UPIs.
Oh, look, I see it. That looks
You get
pretty good.
like two of them for your dinner. Wait, and this is it with beans. You get beans on top of them. It's a bit wild, but it's nice.
Yeah, I mean, you know, I make recipes with beans, but it's, you know, it's not going to go on food that's meant to be crispy. Yeah, that's like Campbell's pork and beans. That's like beans and tomato sauce
Oh, Campbell's.
over that pie. My God. Oh,
You get Campbell's, the brand Campbell's. I love their celery soup. Celery soup.
I
Oh,
like I like the other company, uh, Bush's baked beans or B&M. They use brown sugar and pork.
oh, right.
Brown sugar, yeah, brown sugar molasses. And
Yeah.
yeah, you know what? As soon as you gotta hit the sack, I'm gonna close the show because Paul is not being reliable.
It's like half one.
Yeah, he's not being reliable at all. You know, but it was a good jam. You know, it was pretty decent.
Yeah. Yeah.
I hope I hope it's not his significant other that's preventing him from coming on the show, because a lot of these dudes, you know, their wives or girlfriends, they compete with everything a man wants to do that doesn't involve them. They get jealous. They start competing.
Yeah.
They got to be the center of fucking attention. Why? Just because they gave up the bearded cherry stone clam or something? You know, they just because the guy lays pipe, they feel, oh, I own him now. He's mine. You know, oh. And she doesn't like him spending time with his friends. She doesn't like him going live stream. Yeah, there's a lot of guys like that. The other guy from Brooklyn, Michael Komarov, his wife, I was told his wife puts him on like a curfew for going live stream. He's only allowed to go live stream like a couple hours a week.
Damn, really?
Yeah. I mean, if that's the case, I'll stay single.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll stay
okay, single. Then I'm going to head off to bed then.
Yeah, I'm gonna close out the show.
Yeah, cool. Thank you for having me, James. It was a pleasure to jam with you.
Thank you. Thank you. I mean, you're a man of your word. You're very reliable, and we had fun. Next time, yeah, you know what it is when people start to get successful, they get real pompous, you know, and arrogant, and you know,
I'm never going to become like that.
Yeah, well, hey, he stiffed me, and I'm just when he starts sending me 1,001 messages, starting tomorrow, I'm just gonna ignore it. I'm not gonna answer him. You know, I'm not gonna answer him. But well, listen, thank you for the jam. Next time you go on your computer, and it'll be great. It'll be fantastic.
Yes, definitely.
All right. See, the good thing about a harmonica, you can, there's a sound blowing out as well as coming in.
Yeah.
That's a good one. That's a decent one. All right, Chief. Have a good night.
You too, sir. Thank you for having me.
Take care, everyone. Thanks.